Now, I know that a lot of you are younger and may not be very familiar with his career, so I thought we would hit some of the highlights. So Uncle John was born in 1912 in a tiny town in Tennessee called Winchester, Tennessee. It's where I grew up, and it's where my parents still live to this day. He was the youngest of two sons, and he left Winchester, Tennessee to attend Yale University. It was during the Great Depression. And during his time at Yale University, he received a letter from his father, my great-grandfather, saying that he could no longer afford college tuition, even to the tune of $1 more. Uncle John often remarked to me that that was one of the best things that ever happened to him in his entire life. Instead, he went out and got several jobs and also started playing poker. And he was a very good student of probability. But he graduated from Yale University in 1934 at the top of his class. He was president of Phi Beta Kappa, which is the oldest and most well-known honor society in the United States. He was the recipient of the Rhodes Scholarship, and he went and attended Balliol College at Oxford, where he graduated with a degree in law in 1936. He left Oxford on a trip around the world with a friend. They visited 27 countries, and it was a trip that shaped his viewpoint for many years to come. He ended up at the 1936 Olympics in Berlin, where he saw the building contingency of Nazi soldiers. He was known as pioneering value investing and international investing. Money magazine named him arguably the greatest stock picker of the 20th century. Before he died, he gave most of his wealth to some foundations, the Templeton foundations, which fund the world's largest cash prize. So the Templeton Foundation gives out the Templeton Prize once a year, and it always exceeds the Nobel Prize because he was, after all, an intensely competitive person. And he wanted it to always be the world's largest cash prize. Lots of interesting people have won the Templeton Prize, and it's given out for progress in spirituality and religion.